Whoa, what a play. Whoa. What the heck? Can I get a kill with my last 10 bullets? We're on a 13 kill streak. Yes, I can. Alright, so hello gamers and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 overpowered guns in Phantom Forces. I have 100 kills on basically every gun in this entire game, and I can tell you right now that some of these guns are very broken. And yeah, let's just start it off with a shotgun known as the Remington 870. Now, the Remington 870 is one of my favorite shotguns in the game because it's so consistently good at everything. It has good damage, good spread, decent sized magazine, everything like that. It's got a lot of really good stuff. Also, by the way, subscribe if you're new and make sure to like the video. Let's go for 1,000 likes. So basically what they did to the Remington 870 very recently is they increased the pellet damage to 34 from 33. What that means is that this has the same number of pellets required to kill as the DT11 Pro, the Stevens DB, and the KS23M. So this has damage on par with those shotguns. However, it has 100 RPM, which is actually really good for a pump action. That's faster than like the Spaz 12, the KS23M. It is actually on the higher end. So it does the damage that, you know, some other really slow guns can do. However, it still fires really fast. So this gun has gone from the best shotgun in the game overall because it really doesn't have any weak statistics about it to being just genuinely like the best shotgun in the game. Its hits to kill are on par with some of the slower double barrels and the KS23M and stuff like that. The spread isn't quite as good, but like this thing is a very consistent one tap up to like, you know, 80 studs, 90 studs in some cases. It is insane. After every shotgun in this game got a nerf, it is crazy the amount of damage that this gun can really put out. What are you doing? I don't want it to get nerfed in the ground. I love the gun. It's a really fun gun, but it's just too good. I'm gonna be real. I'm glad that not many people actually realize the full potential of this gun because it's rank 11. Most people have the gun. If people figured out like how powerful this thing is, that was 72 studs, and that guy wasn't even like fully peeking me. Also, the headshot damage on shotguns is like 10% better than the body damage, so that was really relying on 3 pellets to hit still, and it did because the spread is pretty good. So luckily, most people have not figured out the true power of this gun, but if people start using it, it's gonna be scary. I'm gonna be real, because this gun can single-handedly kill like an entire team in like 1 second. It's so broken. It is such a consistent one tap. Like, I don't think I've ever really hit markered with the shotgun. Keep in mind, don't use a choke on it. Don't need a choke. It lowers the damage and kind of removes a lot of what makes this overpowered. The spread will be really good with that, but like, it's better to have the 3 pellet kill in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I really got to add any commentary to the gameplay I'm getting right now with this thing. Like, yeah, I don't know how they got a kill. Then maybe slightly better, we have the Saiga 12. The Saiga 12 by default is cool and all, but birdshot Saiga is really surprisingly powerful. Some of the highest recorded kill games ever were with this gun because birdshot on it is really crazy, and the default gun is also really good. Birdshot makes it fall off kind of hard, but for close range, this has 350 RPM and will basically always one-shot. And don't worry, this is not an only shotgun list. These 2 shotguns have just been especially good, but I still don't think they're the most broken guns ever. As you can see, this one falls off super hard. However, like the Remington 870 might have like one tap from that range, but this has 350 RPM. You can basically obliterate the entire enemy team in close range much faster than a Remington, which makes it really great for high kill games. It also reloads a lot faster than it used to, which is really what made this extra broken because like it was a good shotgun before, but the reload time is really just so much better. And with birdshot, this gun is like menacing. The hit markers on it are crazy. And like, it shoots so quickly. And if you aim, the recoil is kind of trash, but you can just hip fire because shotguns, it doesn't really matter if you hip fire them. So yeah, this is definitely going to be possibly the best shotgun in the game. I'd say overall, the Remington might be a little bit better, but in terms of overpoweredness for like what it does, this gun is just insane. Maybe I'm biased for the Remington since I really like it and I do really use it more than the Saiga 12, but let's be real, it's the Saiga 12. It's very broken. And birdshot actually makes the effective range on it super weird. It will not deal any damage past a certain range, but it will one tap more. It's kind of like the old KS23M and Stevens with birdshot. But now we're on to the number 3 spot. And the number 3 spot is not going to be great for this particular map, but it's the Colt SMG 633, which has maintained the best SMG spot for who even knows how long at this point. It's been so long that this has been the best SMG in the game, like 2 years or something. It's been great since it came out, and it's gotten like tiny nerfs, I guess, but this gun is still insane. I don't get it. Also, I'm not running full stock. I don't know why I'm not running full stock. And that's why my recoil is slight, I guess. Like, let's be real. This gun has mostly vertical recoil. That is extremely easy to control. I mean, if you're good at it, it's better. I have like 1,600 kills on the gun, but it's really not that difficult. It's like M231, but like on easy mode, essentially. Full stock again. Wow, that is accurate. Like, look at this recoil. Pretty high vertical recoil, right? You can make it like non-existent. Hold on. Yeah, that is so low recoil. People tell you, oh yes, this gun is balanced because recoil. Have they ever actually like gotten a full setup on the gun? It's very accurate. This gun needs more recoil, maybe a worse 3-hit kill range. Honestly, what I would say is give it more horizontal recoil and make the max damage range worse because it has a really far 3-hit kill range, because it can 3-hit kill farther than like the Vector, the Mac-10, any of those other fast firing PDWs, which is really strange considering like it doesn't really have that much of a downside to those other PDWs. So as you can see, like super broken gun, 45 and 10 with these guns on a long range map, and it was 2 shotguns and a PDW. This does have 5.56 by 30 millimeter, but I'm gonna be real, that's like the bad conversion. But at the number 2 spot, we have the M107, and a lot of people will tell you the M107 is like the worst gun in the game now, and that's simply not true. I still think that it's the best sniper in the game. Maybe not an overall great sniper, but for long range exclusively, this gun is broken beyond belief. This guy is like actually aimbotting or something. It can one-shot to the torso past 85 studs, which means in close range, it's not going to be able to one-shot, but after that range, it can one-shot at literally any range. And sure, if you use extended mag, it has really awful aiming speed, the reload is really slow now, and you need to fully aim out of sight after every single shot, which is pretty annoying. However, now it has 200 RPM and can one-shot torso at any range again. It also has 10 studs of pen and super high velocity. I'm going to tell you the trick to get infinite kills with this. Basically, just don't engage people in close range. Pull out your secondary if you're in close range. That's it. Figure out how to, you know, aim out after every single shot, and you're good. It really becomes the best sniper rifle in the entire game by a long shot the second you do that. Is it quite as good as the original version of it? Not really. The original 80 RPM version was better. It had 10 rounds by default, didn't have as much kind of crazy downsides, but this version of it is kind of better than the one that we had previously, because the one we had previously only had 50 RPM and couldn't one-shot torso past about 250 studs, which made it pretty good for closer ranges, but really not the best overall 50 cal. It was still really great though. But now that it has 200 RPM and can one-shot torso at any range, it's honestly kind of better than the previous version of it, and I really like this version right now. It is super fun. It's kind of gotten to the point where I don't even know if I should be saying this, but the M107 is an underrated gun. Like, I just don't see this in game nearly as much. Maybe because it's got like a weird niche to it that a lot of people don't understand. It's really not that difficult to use. The main thing you got to do is just not use extended mag and use it at long range and use the scope. That's it. This gun is still super overpowered. I don't know what they can do to change it. I guess it's balanced in that you can't really use it as a close range sniper as much. You can still just hit a guy in the head or hit them 2 times because it fires so fast in close range. Like, but hey, if people aren't complaining about it and people aren't really using it that much, what am I supposed to do, you know? And honestly, just for like overall sniping and long range, this is just gonna be the best gun in the entire game. I'm not gonna lie. Got him. If you're using a regular scope, the handling is not bad at all. But the number 1 gun you've all been waiting for, and apparently this might be getting a nerf soon, it's the C7A2. The gun is insane, especially with 7.62. It has a fast reload, good damage, 2-shot headshot, 3-shot body to 100 studs, 800 RPM. And it's very accurate as well. And this is with 7.62, the conversion that increases recoil by like quite a bit. And it still beams. This gun is just out of control broken. They are going to be nerfing it, but I don't understand why M16A3 got like heavily increased recoil and they didn't just do the same thing for the C7. To add insult to injury, like 223 is really good on this gun, 7.62 is really good, 20 tact is really good, 45 ACP is really good. This has like 5 different really viable, very good, possibly like 10 out of 10 ammo types. One of them is 20 tact. Everyone knows 20 tact is broken. And 7.62 is like the main culprit of brokenness in my opinion. It's the best assault rifle in the game. I'm not going to say it's the best assault rifle for dunes. I don't think you should be really running an assault rifle on dunes unless if you're trying to push people's spawns, then maybe use the C7A2. But you can use this at very long range as well, especially without 7.62, because 7.62 adds like the tiniest amount of recoil where it's kind of inconvenient at range. The default gun, nah, you can just use it at range. Who cares? I want to go to your spawn. Please do not kill me. I'm going to go to the gas station if that's okay, guys. I got to pick up gas. There's one guy. Yeah, that's really fair for a 7.62 gun. This is firing AK bullets. Like, why is that accurate? Okay. Whoa, what a play. Whoa. What the heck? My 13 streak is over. We only got 10 bullets. Can I get a kill with my last 10 bullets? We're not 13 kill streak. Yes, I can. Okay, dude. Oh, we're still in. Yeah, I lose. Why would you be using that, dude? Why would you use the MAC-10 on this map? I think that's enough proof that this gun is broken. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.